our planners has a plans section, and inside of those sections, you can plan out different projects. We did a DIY project, and I'm gonna take you behind the scenes showing how it all came to life using this and making it happen.
So using your STARTplanner download, what we like to do is put everything on here from materials to costs, and then on our second page, it's just basically where you can map it all out, design it. I like to use the STARTplanner ruler, so I make straight lines and Kristy approves of it. And then after I sketch it all out, I send it to her for approval. What, is that better?
He's ready for this and he's not.
No.
So we're doing a little desk for Roman, a little DIY project. You want to explain it?
Yeah, where do I start?
So we're using the legs is what?
The legs?
What are the two legs? One is old.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's going to be the other side, basically, that we're going to put most of the weight upon, and then we have that other leg that's over there.
So one leg is going to be this metal, and then one will be the filing cabinet for storage.
Right.
This filing cabinet was $5, and we're gonna refinish it. And then, is this oak?
Yeah, this is white oak.
So a white oak live edge, and we're going to refinish it. We'll show you guys the process. This is the white oak. It's got a live edge. So we had them cut it to the length that we knew that we wanted for the room. You can see it's kind of been out in the elements, so it needs to be, we want to preserve as much of the live oak element as possible, but we need to get all this off. So we're going to lightly sand it. We're going to lightly sand the top. Any areas that needs to be filled in, we're going to use some wood filler. And then you pick the stain of your color. We're personally going to go with a dark walnut to kind of match his room. And then you can go with a poly of your choice. I like a satin or a matte finish poly just to kind of finish it off.
Okay, so now that my lovely assistant got this sanded down all nice, we're just gonna take some wood putty in these little, smaller cracks here, just to kind of get out some of the imperfections, the deeper cracks. But I mean, if you're looking for a, more rustic look, then don't fill them in. But we're gonna be using it for Roman's desk, and we need a, really smooth surface and no imperfections. So we're just gonna take some good old wood putty and fill her in.
How it's being produced. So I just got home from the gym. This first coat of stain has dried, and I'm going to put the first coat of the clear polyurethane on the table so it can start drying. So once it's done stained, you can do another layer of stain if you want it to be darker. It was the color that I desired and I wanted, so I only did one coat of stain. Then what I've already done is one coat of poly, and then I lightly sanded it. Another coat of poly, lightly sanded. It's got one more coat of poly, and then this top section will be done. And again, I went with a satin matte finish, just to kind of give it that not shiny feel. And this down, and just take off any imperfections, any rust.
We gotta sand it down. All the rust is off. Our next step is gonna just take this Brillo pad with some good old denatured alcohol, and you're just basically just gonna pour it onto here and lightly just rub the whole thing down. And the reason for that is we just want to make sure to get off the rest of the, any debris, any sand, any oils, anything that might be on there that will, not let the paint adhere to it. But after you do that, then we're going to use this rust inhibitor paint. It's basically going to act as a primer. And also make sure that the rest of that rust stops. And then after that, let it dry for a little while, and then just gonna come back with paint.
Can you show them, Trevor? What we're about to tape off?
Oh, this little Anderson
I'm all about the details. So I'm taking these off to preserve the same color. I want them to stay this whatever. And then we're going to tape off the, what do you call it? The emblem. So that actually it just comes off. We're taking it off so it doesn't mess it up. So details.
Yeah, look how nice this looks though.
I mean, it does. It does. That way it looks authentic and stays in its original form. So details.
And then we got our big old piece of wood there, and we're gonna put it together real quick. Okay, now that we have the leg put on, we're gonna just secure the filing cabinet to the wood. We have some self-drilling screws, so we're just gonna take the cabinet out. And really, like I said, these are self-drilling, so we're just gonna push them hard, just start drilling, and it'll secure to the wood.
Take 10.
All right. Okay, we got it primed now. We have it primed. We're gonna go ahead and get some paint on it. We have it primed. We're gonna go ahead and get some paint on it. Okay, now that we have the leg put on, we're just gonna secure this with. We're gonna use probably 3 nails. They're self-drilling.
Nails?
Oh, screws. 3 self-drilling screws. All right, redo it.
Why are we doing it?
Nails.
Yes. And here's the camera. Look right here.
Sorry.
Right
Okay,
here.
okay. All right, now that we have. I messed up my voice or something.
Nope. Keep going.
I think it was the wood got it.
Keep going.
Okay, all right,
I'm
so-
kidding.